Good morning everybody and welcome to Disneyland Paris. Actually, you probably see Disney Village behind me. I thought I'd get this intro out of the way before I get into the main park, Disneyland Park, because I don't know how busy it's going to be and I just want to get on all the rides really, make use of that 8:30 start with the hotel. Yeah, looking forward to the hour of extra time. Normally you only get like 15 or 30 minutes in other parks. Over in Tokyo it's only 15 minutes, so yeah, got an hour of extra magic time. Not every ride's open. We got Hyperspace Mountain, which is quite controversial with a lot of fans really of Space Mountain. Then you got Buzz Lightyear, basically most of Discovery, and then you got the rest of the park opening up at 9:30. So I look forward to that. First time at Disneyland Park. I'm going to spend the full day here. Then tomorrow I'm going to do Walt Disney Studios, which is going to be Adventure World next year, and a bit more Disneyland Park. It just depends on what I can do really in the day, because there's a lot to do. Ideally you'd want 2 days at the main park and then maybe half a day at the Walt Disney Studios park, but it is what it is. Normally I go in with a plan, but then I end up just scrapping that and just go with the flow really. So yeah, join me as I make my way into Disneyland Park for the first time. And here we are past security, which is lovely to see before Disney Village actually. So it's nice and simple, just like City Walk over at Universal in Florida. Yeah, here we are. You can see the Disneyland Hotel in the distance there. Great photo opportunity. Disney do that very well over the world, around the world, sorry. Fantastic. Yeah. Normally they have Walt Disney or something, wouldn't they? What is that? What's that say? Disney Legends. Yeah, it's all the Disney Legends. Yeah, that's nice. Let's have a little zoom in, shall we? Yeah, you can't read that, but yeah, that looks really cool actually. Nice centerpiece. Although it does kind of ruin the view of the hotel, but you know me, a bit of a nitpicker. Yeah, it looks fantastic. We'll get a closer look at the hotel in a second before we enter below the hotel itself. Got about 20 minutes until early entry, and it doesn't look like too many people down there, but so yeah, should get over to Discovery Land pretty quick actually. Another good water piece, you know me. Oh, look at that. It's absolutely amazing. I have seen pictures of this, obviously over the years, many pictures actually from friends and other people I've visited, and it looks fantastic. So I kind of knew what the entrance looked like, a little bit anyway, but I don't know too much after that really. So it's a learning experience as I go. And you see that big Mickey in the middle. I'll try and get a closer look, even if it's later on, I'll try and get a closer look at that Minnie, or Mickey, sorry. I can't wait to see this at night, because it closes at 9 o'clock tonight actually, which is pretty good. Pretty long hours. For 12-hour days. Even in the middle of winter, so yeah. I didn't realise how big Disneyland Hotel was really. It goes from all over there, it spans from there all the way over the entrance. I think that's the earlier entry right in the centre of the screen there, and I think that's the main entrance right there under the hotel. And here's Mickey. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Look how well kept it is. Yeah, look at that opportunity there, right there. Hello Mickey. That's fantastic. Let's get into the park, shall we? Enough blabbering. And through the ticket scanners, here we are. It's Main Street, USA. Oh, this is awesome. It looks pretty similar. You can enter both sides, but I do like how unique it is going under the hotel. Kind of reminds me of Miracosta at Disney City. But that's more subtle, that is. This one's right in your face. Yeah, fantastic. It's very cold. I might have to put my gloves on. Oh, Mickey and Minnie. I love that music so much. It's so Disney, isn't it? Oh, look. Hello. Hiya. That's so awesome. Yeah, what a way to greet us, eh? As you walk into the park. That's obviously the Disney Railroad up there. I may give that a go today, I don't know, maybe in the second vlog. Yeah, pretty similar to other Disney parks. It's my third Main Street. Now I can see Sleeping Beauty Castle down there. Oh, my hands are cold. Yeah, it's slightly different here. You got this part here. This is all new, 100% new to me. I don't know the names and stuff, I'm learning. It'll probably take a few years to get used to it really. And there's people racing already, so good luck. Not everything's open, mate. I think Discoveryland's really where most things are open, and then you got Peter Pan's Flight open at 8:30 as well. It's better to check the app because the app's really good actually. I know, yes, you shouldn't have to check the app for everything, but it is what it is. Yep, very similar. I have noticed a lot of construction around Disney Village as well. Obviously that's the Candy Palace, Boardwalk Candy Palace. Yeah, I did notice on the app there was a few things under renovation. I think Star Tours is opening it's opening tomorrow, so that won't be in today's vlog. That'll be in tomorrow's. Yeah, but I've done Star Tours before, but it'd be nice to do this version. I don't know if it's any different, because you can get queue lines at the different, can't you? But I know Big Thunder Mountain's closed as well for renovation. I booked this just before I realised that was closed, but it's alright. I've got an excuse to come back, haven't I? And it's apparently the best one, so I look forward to coming back for that, because you go under the water. So yeah, I look forward to this, Sleeping Beauty Castle. I will get a closer look at the castle later on, but I want to make sure I get a couple of rides in before the main crowd comes in. And yeah, so I've got time to do as much as I can today, so I can relax a little bit more tomorrow. Yeah, it's usually day one, so when I get a lot more done than the rest of the trips I go on. Yeah, that didn't make any sense, but it's really cold. I'm about to put my gloves on. I see Hyperspace Mountain over there. Very controversial, as I've said. A lot of people prefer the original Space Mountain in. I don't know if the original was just started ones in America, but it's been about 20 years. I think January the 15th or something, 2005. I think that's the right day. That's when it closed, the original. But now you've got Star Wars. I do love Star Wars, don't get me wrong, I really love it, but I do like seeing original themes, especially in Disney parks. As much as they've got loads of great IPs now, it'd be nice to keep their original stuff. But yeah, let's make a right turn over to Discoveryland. Yeah, it's very great at the moment. It's just so magical, isn't it? I see more construction walls down there as well, but yeah, we'll get a closer look at things if we've got the time. Yeah, Discoveryland. Here we go. It looks very different, this one. All of the ones I've been to have been very different. Like the version over at Tokyo Disneyland is much different. It's not named Discoveryland, but it's that sort of area of the park really, isn't it? This is much different. Oh, I like this a lot. I like the rustic theme it's got here on the outside. Yeah, it's very nice. I think the Central Plaza is a bit smaller than the rest of the parks. I know Magic Kingdom is much bigger, but sometimes you like it to be nice and small, quaint, nice, a bit more compact. I'm hoping the crowds are not too much, but it is Disneyland Paris, isn't it? We're in mainland Europe. You're going to get a lot of people turning up, no matter what day it is. It's Disneyland after all, isn't it? Yeah, I do like the look of Hyperspace Mountain in there. It does look fantastic. It does look very futuristic. Yeah, it looks very nice. Buzz Lightyear, I can't speak. Buzz Lightyear, Laser Blast. I've done a couple of those around the world. I think that's part of the 8:30 openings as well. But I'm going to go over to Hyperspace Mountain, I think. There is a single rider, but I may not need it. Might be able to get a couple of rides in. I probably will go down the main queue though, if the queue's not too long here at early entry, just to see what the main queue's like. I'm not going to be able to take you on board, because you're not going to see much anyway, and I've heard they're a bit more stricter here, so I'm not really sure what you're allowed to go on really. I know Indiana Jones, there's no point in taking on that either, because you don't really see much. Yeah, it's not open at the moment. I think it's 8:30. Been walking for a few minutes. Yeah, I do like the exterior. I want to see what's so controversial about it. Is it just because it's not Space Mountain anymore and it's got a new brand in? But yeah, we'll see. And I know they've got a 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea version of that ride that is related to that story, like the one at Tokyo Disney City. That's absolutely fantastic. And you can see it's got a similar theme in here. I love that. Part of Mysterious Island over there in Japan. But here we are, Hyperspace Mountain, and not too many people here, so we should be able to just go down the main queue to start off. Maybe get a single ride then, or maybe later. And here we are, being let in about 5 minutes after 8:30. And they've got some construction going on here as well, but it is early season, so about early on in the year. A lot of the rides are in French. Normally they have them in English in the app or something, but I've had to look up some of them. But this one's in English, it's easy to understand. Yeah, look forward to this one. I don't know what the queue's going to be like. Yeah, I like this sort of theme in here, all the rock work, it's really nice. I can't pronounce that ride name over there, so I'm not going to bother. There is an English version. But yeah, look at that, that's the launch up there. Oh, this is not very good, is it? Very bland. Yeah, it's quite bland. I much prefer the Magic Kingdom queue line. You got this sort of queue, haven't you? But it's just much better themed. I've got some nice Star Wars posters up there, TIE Fighter, U-Wing. All the colours look a bit different on camera, so you won't be able to read any of that, but you got all like the different Star Wars vehicles, the Star Destroyer. It makes it look orange on camera. Yeah, quite bland this queue line. I'm not a massive fan of this. Normally I like a good first impression, but it just looks like a tin building. Yeah, it's such a shame really. It's like a warehouse of like a non-carpet queue. Not good. Oh, I do like this though. This station's nice. Yeah, it's much different to the other Space Mountain versions. Yeah, I've got to put more stuff away because we're going to be on pretty soon, so yeah. I'll see you when I get off ride. But this looks very nice. Yeah, much different. You've got a dual loading station. I wonder if they're open the second half there on, but we'll see. Now, that wasn't too exciting. Quite a bad start to the day. As you saw, the queue line's pretty bland. You got a bit of Star Wars theme in here, and you couldn't see much because of the camera lighting, but you're not really missing much. Just a few posters. Looks like a warehouse with those plotted down the queue line. Much better at Magic Kingdom. This is more like Rock and Roller Coaster, isn't it? I think it's Vekoma. It's got a few inversions, which is hard to track really because it's so dark. Then you got like a few screens in the ride as well, playing like clips of the films. I don't know, it might have been made up just for this ride, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, pretty boring. As much as I like Star Wars, I feel like that'd be much better with a standard Star Wars, a standard space theme, like theme it a bit more on the show building. They need a proper ride there, because the exterior looks fantastic. It looks really futuristic, doesn't it? But then you get in the show building, it's just not great. I think the best part of that ride is the station, but you want the actual ride to be good, don't you? That's just not a good start to the day, and I'm not going to have another ride, maybe later to get another opinion, not straight away. I'm going to maybe go over to Buzz Lightyear, Laser Blast, or maybe go over to Peter Pan's Fly, but yeah, it's not worthy of a rewrite straight away. And one thing I've got to note as well, the restraints. Those Vekoma vest restraints with like big grab bars, and it really digs into my shoulders. I don't like any vest restraints, but B&M ones are much better than those because they're a bit more loose, a bit more adjustable. These really dig into your shoulder blades, and when you're quite skinny like me in the upper half, it's quite annoying. So yeah, Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain, not good. I thought it was going to be alright, but yeah, I can see why it's quite controversial. It's such a shame, isn't it? That's your exit to the ride there, so you get straight back into the park. No winding queue lines. Yeah. That's the first launch you have got. I didn't really describe the ride before, did I? Before the launch, but you make, I think, is a right turn. You got a little drop, quite bland in there as well. I like the queue line, basically. And you got a few effects once you get out the top of the launch after a short away, and then into that show building where it's mainly dark. Very impressive exterior. Again, people might not like this one. They might just prefer something else, but I did hear a lot of bad things about this, and it's mainly the ride experience I'm not a massive fan of. I wasn't a massive fan of Rock and Roller Coaster, but I kind of prefer that because it's not really IP as such. It is a known band, but that's been changed to Muppets, isn't it? So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to this Vekoma. Or is it an arrow? I have no idea these days. It's so confusing sometimes. You think you know a lot of them, you don't really. But we'll find out later. But yeah, great exterior, great station, but that's about it with Hyperspace Mountain. And I love Star Wars. I wanted that to be better, but let's go over to, I think we're going to go over to Buzz Lightyear now, Laser Blast, because I think that's the only one open. It's about 8:45. I got straight on to that ride, so yeah, we're in the first 20 people. There's Autopia. I do like the Autopia rides. A lot of people don't do that, like Tomorrowland Speedway, etc. Because they got all the gassy fumes, but I don't even know what version this is, to be honest. So we'll find out soon. But that should be open by the time I've done Buzz Lightyear. I hope anyway. Yeah, it's such a shame because it looks very futuristic, very nice, very picturesque. But yeah, hopefully do something with that in the future because I want it to be better because I love Star Wars, but it's not doing it any justice. And I think people would like it better if they did the actual attraction really good, but it is what it is. So a 5-minute wait for Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast. It has got a bit of a queue, but just got to join the back of this queue. Don't want to get in everyone's way. But yeah, I wonder if this is any different. Am I going to be shocked? Am I going to be disappointed? I have no idea. Oh, look at this! Hello, Buzz. Oh, they had to get it. Oh, it reminds me of the hotel in Tokyo. In the rooms. Oh, the Toy Story Hotel, that's it. Ah, fantastic. There's a nice queue line. At least it's not a caravan like outside. There's a lot of caravan outside. But, yeah, sometimes you can't help that. It's all to do with room, isn't it? I love the music as well. Yeah, really nice so far. Not the greatest themed queue line, but it's very Toy Story-like, isn't it? It's not like Hyperspace Mountain when it's just like a warehouse. Here we go. It's got these cars where you can turn yourself. Yeah, I've done one like this. Pretty similar. Yeah, I'm not normally a massive fan of these shooting star eyes, but I like how it all glows in the dark. That's pretty cool. I have no idea where I'm aiming. No idea. Yeah, this is kind of difficult. Let's turn, shall we? Oh. Spinny. I think you shoot these. Yeah, I do like the glow in the dark effect. I just wish it wasn't so much of a conga line. You probably can't hear me at the moment, but yeah, look at these pistols. Yeah, pretty nice. Nice effect there. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, he's shooting at us. Ah, get him. Oh, it's right down there. I'm missing it. Oh. Yeah, I do like the theming. Pretty basic, but it doesn't need too much, does it? Wow, I do like this a lot. On the other side as well. Ah. There we go. There we go. I've not got very many points at the moment. Oh, wrong way. Oh, there's no aiming point there. Yeah. And that was a really good ride actually, Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast. Fairly similar to the one I've done over in America, but it's alright. I love the glow in the dark effects, all the characters. You got that room when you go around where it's all controlled and you're facing into the middle. I like that. The targets are quite hard to hit, but it's alright. I'm not really into that sort of ride anyway. I can appreciate the theming. It's much better theming indoors than Hyperspace Mountain. And yes, there's a bit of caravan queue, which I didn't show you on that, but there's a little bit of that, and I can tell that's going to get busy later on. But yeah, it's very popular with the general public. I'm not a massive fan of it, but it's fairly solid. I can make my way over to Pier Punch flight now. It's 9 o'clock, so I've got half an hour before the rest of the public are let in, so I should have enough time to get on that. Or at least in the queue before the main rush gets in. So yeah, Sleeping Beauty Castle, beautiful. Fantasyland on the other side. Do you know what this reminds me of? The buildings over there, at least the architecture anyway. It reminds me of the Sleeping Beauty area. Oh no, Beauty of the Beast, sorry, not Sleeping Beauty, Beauty of the Beast. That's the castle I was on about then. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast, that area, that new area at Tokyo Disneyland. That was really lovely, I like that. It's a bit of a different entrance actually. I've just walked underneath the castle back there. Sleeping Beauty Castle. Trying to get some good pictures, but the sun's in the way, so I have to wait till the sun's in a different position. You got the carousel, I've got Dumbo down here as well. Yeah, there's a few construction walls there, but it's alright. If they were open 365, you kind of expect it. Yeah, I love the architecture of Fantasyland. I'm not sure on this in the initial impressions yet, but I've only just gone to the area, so yeah, there's Pinocchio. That's open at 9:30. Le Voyage de Pinocchio. I absolutely butchered that, but there is an English name. I'll get to that later on. And then it's a small world down there. Yeah, you probably can't see that 'cause it's not actually a very tall show building, but yeah, that's fine. I think Peter Pan's flight's over here. Normally it's on this side, on the castle side, isn't it? Of the other parks, but it's actually on the opposite side. So I think there's a big queue for it now, but we're going to be queuing at least some point in the trip, aren't we? So you can't avoid it completely. It wouldn't be a Disney trip without queuing, would it? It really wouldn't. Yeah, I do love the show building. Like similar style to the others, but obviously different kind of theming on the outside, but the same kind of look, like building look, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I didn't realise Dumbo was open. Yeah, I'm probably going to give that a miss. I think that spinning on Buzz Lightyear was enough for me. Yeah, let's go on Peter Pan's flight. Been on numerous of these now. Let's see what this one is like. And here we go. Peter Pan's flight, about 40 minutes on the dot. Oh, lovely, fantastic theming. Oh, very nice. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this part. It's very similar to other ones, maybe slightly different. That was very similar to other Peter Pan flights I've been on. In fact, it's probably the worst one actually. The layout's kind of similar, maybe a few changes here and there from other ones, but yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that overall. It's a very short ride, and it's actually quite juddery, that one. I don't know if there's any footage in there on it, because it's quite quick paced, isn't it, if you've been on Peter Pan's flight before. Yeah, that's probably the worst one. I felt shorter than the other ones for some reason. Maybe it's quicker, I don't know, but yeah, at least the queue times are on point. Now it's 40 minutes. Yeah, but I wouldn't wait 40 minutes to get in for that. And it's actually one of the most expensive Premier Access passes. This is, I think it's from 16 euros, I think it was on the app. I was just looking out of interest. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of it. I do like the exterior, and there are sections that I really like the boat city when you go over the boat, and you got on the island as well when you go around there, but it's quite juddery in spots, and yeah, very short. So I'm not a massive fan of Peter Pan's flight, which is a shame. Here we are. I'm sure I like this though, Adventureland. I think there's two entrances to this. This is one right by Peter Pan, and this is where Pirates of the Caribbean is located, and I'm guessing this is going to be very busy, but I'm already loving the theming. Got some waterfalls down there. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. What's the wait time on? It's just to my right here. 5 minutes. Is it not good? Is everyone at the front of the park? Admittedly, this is at the back of the park, so yeah, let's get straight around to another ride. Why not? No breaks in between. I did not expect it to be this light on crowds. Even if it is at the back of the park, I've just walked through a lot of carpet and always skipped a lot of it. Yeah, I love the music. I'm trying to talk a lot in these vlogs at Disney because you'll notice there's a lot of music in the background, and it's normally more of an amusement park, more roller coasters, that sort of thing, but these are all themed experiences, so you expect all this music. So if I'm talking too much, I'm sorry about that. You can click off, it's fine. But yeah, I'm trying not to get copyright striked. But yeah, appreciate this theming. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Best queue line so far. Oh yeah, I try not to trip over. It's dark. Oh, it's nice. It's fairly warm in here. It's not too bad. Oh, lovely, spooky. I've got a bit more time to appreciate it now. Yeah, this is lovely, especially when there's not too many people around you. Oh, that's nice and warm. I think my skin's better in the warmth. You probably noticed that on camera. It gets more irritated in the cold. Yeah, it's nice. Which way do we go? Oh, we go left. I'm getting a bit confused there. Try not to trip over. Yeah, we're nearly there. I love these cages, like these bars here. You probably can't see it that well. At least there's not a lot of steps you have to go down. It's very dark. The only problem with it being very dark is you can trip over if you're not careful. Yeah. Very atmospheric, I love this. You got the hints of light everywhere. Yeah? It should be on soon, I take it. I have been walking for a while. I haven't stopped admittedly. Oh, we got a bit of outdoors. Back outdoors. What's going on here then? Yeah, I think the station might be over here. So yeah, ignore all that. It wasn't actually outside, we took a wrong turn. That's what happens when you don't do too much research, but it's a learning experience. So yeah. Yeah, let's get on board, shall we? The station's down here. It's got that traditional theme tune. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I hope you can excuse that mistake there. Obviously, I thought it was a bit weird going outside after being indoors for a lot of it.
Pour ces breloques et ces colifichets. Un véritable trésor.
Prenez-les au kilo, capitaine.
Viens d'abord, ma jolie. Montre-nous ces magnifiques.
Yeah, very good theming. Very similar. Maybe slight differences here and there.
Jamais le trésor sans cette jolie petite carte et encore moins sur la clé de la salle.
Look at these animatronics. Sword fighting. I think that's exclusive to this one. I might be wrong. Oh, another drop, another drop. Oh wow, a skeleton. You can see kind of half of the skeleton face in there. Oh, look at that.
Tu connais cette chanson en perroquet? Chante avec nous si le cœur t'en dit.
That felt much shorter than the other pirates that I've done around the world. I'm not sure what my favourite is, but it's definitely not that one. It's a lot of there's not many show scenes, is there? You got the big show scenes near the end. You got Captain Jack Sparrow, who's in a different spot this time, in sort of some sort of cave. But I wish there was more like big show scenes, like with all the animatronics, you know, the ones that spin around on tracks. I just wish there was more. You have got the traditional prison scene with the dog, but you got a set one side and then set the other side with the dog. I do like that, and I like Captain Jack Sparrow, and I like the atmospheric feeling to it. But I feel like the bit before the lift hill, sorry, is a good part where the restaurant is, but that's not really part of the ride, is it? The main part of the ride. And then once you get past that, there's not much music, not many effects until you get to the latter half of the ride, and I'm not a massive fan of that. It's probably the weakest Pirates that I've done, but it's fairly solid, but I wouldn't wait too long for it. I will get a long way later on, I reckon, because of the name, Pirates of the Caribbean, but yeah, it is solid, nothing too special. I just wish there was more show scenes to see, more big extravagant sets to see. The ones that they have got are really good, but overall it's just solid. Oh look, we have another waterfall. I'm about to make my way into Adventure Isle. From what I've been made to believe, this is sort of like Tom Sawyer's Island. I might be totally wrong there, but from what I've seen online, a little bit of research that I've done, that's the sort of thing I'm expecting some sort of walk through. You can just walk into this one, you don't have to get a raft, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I do love the theming around here in Adventureland. I still can't get over that I went the wrong way on Paris the Caribbean, but it is what it is. But a lovely waterfalls. There's a lovely entrance as well. Oh, there's two entrances. I'm going to go and do this atmospheric one because why not? It's a bit darker. Yeah, it looks like little places you can explore. Can you go through there? I'm not sure. Yeah, very nice. I think it rained overnight. All the main paths are quite wet as well. Yeah, lovely. Just gonna have a quick walk around. I'm not going to do too much. You have got some major rides around here. You've got Indiana Jones around this area too. That has got a singer right there, so I don't need to rush around to that one. And there's a suspension bridge. I will try and go on that. They're quite nervy, aren't they, though, walking across that. Yeah, fantastic. Some sort of map over here. I don't know if you have to collect anything, spot anything, I don't know. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Yeah, I think most of it's in English. Well, a lot of it is. Adventure. You've got the Swiss family treehouse. It has got a French name right there. I might have a look at that as well. Yeah, very nice. I wonder how we get up there. We have got another day, remember, so if I do miss parts of this, then we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I do love a good waterfall. It's so cold, and I see Indiana Jones over there. Now, how do I get out there? If I don't manage to get out there, I'll probably end up on Indiana Jones. After that experience at Paris, the Caribbean queue, I'll probably end up getting lost anyway. Isn't that a good thing about a theme park like this? You might get lost in like a little nook and not know how to get out. Yeah, I think I might come back through here maybe later on. I just want to get on Indiana Jones now. That's all I can think about. I won't be able to take you on board this one because I think the seats are quite high up in front of your chest, so you're not really going to get a good view anyway. And I'm not sure you're allowed to go on board this one anyway. I think it's a bit more strict than other Disney parks. It's my first time. So, yeah. Let's go over to Indiana Jones, shall we? Just down here. If I remember rightly, it has an inversion, so I'm not sure how comfortable this is going to be. I have kind of a little look at the restraints. I'm not sure it's going to be that comfortable. But, yeah, Singer Road is closed. I think it's closed at the moment, so yeah. Might have to just stay at the main queue at the moment. See what happens. Yeah, first roller coaster of the trip. That's a nice sign. Temple of Peril. 15 minutes, I think the main queue is. They've still got the Cinderella close. This afternoon, probably going to get more theming anyway. 15 minutes is not too long. Let's go, shall we? I look forward to this. Some nice theming in the queue. Very nice. Bit of cowhead, not too much cowhead. At least we're still moving. I do like a queue that will keep moving. Yeah, hopefully Cinderella opens because I want to give this at least 2 goes to give it a proper review. There's vehicles dotted here and there, and then you've got tents here. Yeah, I do love this queue, and I love how it's like very green. There's a lot going on. It's not all too bunched together. That's nice. Yeah. I'm hoping it's 15 minutes, but Peter Pan was spot on with the time, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, bang on time at the moment, about 10 minutes. Yeah, look at how restrictive the restraints are. There's not much room in there, is there? I quite like this station though. The queue line's really good. Made by Intamin, this one. It's not a long coaster apparently, so yeah. I look forward to this one. It's running a lot of trains, so yeah, look behind me here. Yeah, it looks interesting. I'm not sure it's going to be one of my favourites though. Yeah, that's a fairly boring ride, apart from the second half. The second half's really good, and you kind of expected a bit jolly going in, don't you? Even if it is intimate, it's got that kind of look, hasn't it? The first half's pretty tame. You go under the... I'll show you actually. You've got the entrance obviously down here. And the station's down there, and you go down this part here, under there, and up the lift hill, then you got to turn around. I like the centrepiece there, you go around there, and there's a fairly straight bit of track as well, which I'm not a massive fan of. Then the real fun begins. You got a couple of turns, you got this bit here that goes into the loop, which is just over the other side there. Then you got loads of helixes, one sort of airtime hill. You don't get much airtime, in fact probably very little. And then into the station. But yeah, the second half's very good. First half's pretty tame. And as you can tell, pretty loud. It's got the unique sound as well. I don't know if it's the wheels they use in, but yeah, it's quite unique, and I quite like that on the ride. Back over at Adventure Isle now. Still in Adventureland. I've done mostly everything in here actually. There's a couple of other things that I could have done if they were open, but it is what it is. Nothing too major. Pirates and Indiana Jones done already. Indiana Jones is actually on half an hour now. I only waited about 10 to 15 minutes, so yeah, I'm trying to make my way up to that bridge. They sort of just after I got off Pirates. But yeah, this looks like fun. Not too many people around here. There's just subtle music in the background. Oh, look at this, it's very sunny. I wish it was a bit warmer. I have noticed my skin feels a bit better when it's warmer. Yeah, lovely. Just enjoy, everyone. Oh, it is the Swiss Family Treehouse right around here. Yeah, we'll see more of this in a second. My bad, that wasn't the entrance, but I will find our way to the Swiss Family Treehouse soon. But here we are, our suspension bridge, the drawbridge, whatever you want to call it. Oh jeez. It is wobbling. I'm not as scared of heights as I used to be. Yeah. Oh dear. I do love the theming around here. It is my favourite part of the park so far. Initial impressions. The shipwreck down there, very nice. And it's actually nice having a really dirty water. I think it fits the theme, but actually for once. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, it's very wobbly. Everything feels more intimate when there's hardly anyone around. Absolutely lovely. You can hear Indiana Jones in the background. Yeah, very nice. Nice and peaceful. Yeah, where do we walk now, eh? Let's walk down here, shall we? I have no idea what's down here. Where is it leading me to? There's those wheels I can hear on the Indiana Jones trains. It's really distinctive. Port suspender or pond suspender? Does that mean port? I have no idea. So many different paths. Yeah, very nice. I had no idea this was here until I did a little bit of research before my trip. What do we have here? A little nook. Over to Indiana Jones, the shipwreck. I don't think you could walk on that, no. It looks like a little walkway, but it's not actually. There's some nice views from up the top as you just sort of. Yeah, fantastic. I love this bit here. Central bit here, all the rock works, lovely. It's spooky. What's going on in here? Oh, I just stood in a pedal. Yeah, I do love this when you can just walk around looking at different stuff. Oh, what's down here? Oh. So I have no idea. Oh, I see some lights. Oh wow, what's this down here? Reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean, this does. Well, it is in the same area, so it makes sense. That's lovely. Have another look at that quick. And here we are, Swiss Family Treehouse. Found the entrance to it. I think it's just on the left down here. I'm not entirely sure, could be going the wrong way. Yeah, it looks slightly different to the others. In fact, it's a big difference. It's more green around, which I like. Entry to the left. I have noticed in France that a lot of people get in your way or like to nudge into you. It's quite frustrating, but it must be part of the culture. But here we are, more waterfalls. Absolutely lovely. Can't go wrong with a good waterfall. Yeah, I like this one. A lot of greenery, a lot of bushes, lots of trees. Obviously water features, rock work, you name it. Oh, it smells nice as well. Yeah, this is the proper name. Well, the French name, Le Cabana de Robinson. I've no idea if that's any good. They have got it in English as well. So. The rest of Adventureland, over to Steepen View Castle over there. Try not to trip over. Yeah, I do like this wall wheel here. Very nice. There's that waterfall I just showed you at the entrance. Yeah, it's amazing. It seems popular, but it's obviously it keeps moving, so you're never really waiting. It's like a walk-through attraction. Oh, talking of food, I'm hungry. I'm gonna need to get some food after this. I don't normally bother you with that sort of thing, so I'm not a big foodie. There's some good views up here. Let's go and have a quick look, shall we? Oh yeah, look at this. Fantastic. Got a little boat down there actually. A nice thieving props down there, I like that. Some thatch roof buildings. Yeah, it just feels very Adventureland-y, if that's the sort of word. Yeah, Indiana Jones again in the background. Yeah, very nice. So just had a quick lunch at Cafe Hyperion here in Discoveryland. And they have got the performance art shut on. I'm not going to see that today, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, there's a lot of seating up here. Actually seating for food and the shows. So yeah, I'm going to go and have another look around on Discoveryland. We have got that ride that I mentioned earlier next to Hyperspace Mountain Inn. And I think we've got Autopia. Yeah, Autopia, that's the one. It's very busy here. I used mobile order and I picked it up on the left. I don't think that's actually the dedicated pickup area, but that's where the staff told me to go. So yeah, over to Autopia or something else, I'm not sure yet. Hyperspace Mountain is very busy now that the main crowd's in. It's around midday. I've just got out of the Cafe Hyperion around 12 o'clock. I'd like to go in a bit before 12 just to beat the initial crowds. But here we are, a little cow pen down there. It goes all the way down there as well. But I just walked through all of that earlier, so it does really benefit having that early access. And I got a lot of the rides in before the main queues came in. But yeah, over to the next ride. I think it's called The Mysteries of Martellus. I might get the proper name in a minute. I'll look on my phone. But yeah, it's related to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, like the storyline from Tokyo Disney Sea. And here we are. Here's the entrance. You can get an elevator down. But I'm just going to walk down this stairs. It's 0 minute wait. I think it's just a walk-through attraction. I think so anyway. It does give me that Mysterious Island vibe. Anyone who's been there, you probably agree with me. It is very nice, very atmospheric. I love the walls, music, the lighting. It's obviously much lighter on camera for you, much more immersive in person. Yeah, I really like this so far. Here we are. Here's the start of the attraction, I think. Some lovely treasure. I actually don't know too much about the storyline. All I know is all linked together. That's very nice. I love being able to take my time, it's so good. It's giving me boiler vibes, really giving me boiler vibes. Oh, look at this. Oh look, some sort of map finding, or location finding, I have no idea. I should really look at these attractions beforehand, but maybe the storylines. Very good. City, Mysterious Island. You can see what I mean now. It's all related. That's what sort of the layout. You walk around the edge in Tokyo. It's really good. Water feature. Is that a screen? I can't tell. Not sure, it seems like a stage of some sort. Oh, here we go. Oh wow.
Ils chassent les raies normalement. En bougeant leur tête, les requins peuvent capter les signaux électriques qu'elles émettent, même si elles sont cachées sous le sable.
Perhaps these hammerheads have mistaken the electrical signals of the Nautilus and consider us prey. Unfortunately, today is not their lucky day.
I was not expecting that at all. The lighting changed on these steps, if you probably noticed. Pretty cool actually. Oh, this is really cool. I love the theming. I love how the supporters are dressed up. Got the curtains there. Got the oysters, it looks like. Shells. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, water attractions are fantastic. I don't like it when there's too many people though. They're starting to get a bit more busy as I progress. This seems a bit quiet actually. Some sort of machinery. Oh, I love the lighting effect that shoots up the middle. Yeah, very nice. Oh, what's that? This is lovely. What else have we got? Oh, is this the exit? Oh yeah, I think this might be the exit. Yeah, that was really good actually. I wish there was a bit more, but that's fine. Autopia's got a 40-minute queue, so yeah, might as well do it. As long as it's not over an hour. I'm not sure how long the queue moves for until you stop. That's one thing I worry about with queues like this. It does look like kind of a long queue in there, but as long as it moves a little bit every now and then, it's alright. I'm really interested to see what the layout is, and it does look like they are gas powered, like petrol or diesel powered. So this is really interesting, and it looks like they've only got those 2 lanes open at the moment, and not these. I could be totally wrong though, but 40 minutes. Nice entrance here over from Hyperspace Mountain. It fits in with the theme very well on Discovery Land. Can't wait to see what this one's like. Here we go. Yeah, I just got cramp in my foot as we got into the station, well, to the cars. I'm trying to steer with one hand. Oh, it's a bit difficult with one hand. These things though, they're on track. They got a track in the middle, so unlike it used to be at the original Disneyland in Anaheim, they had no track, so you'd be all over the place. But this one, it's so easy to hit it, no matter how good your steering is. Yeah, I think this is going to be how I thought it was in the queue line. You turn around here, then go up through the station again, up the middle. There's the exit thing there. Actually, no, I might have been lighting a bit. Oh, can't steer one hand. Oh, what was that noise? Yeah, I was a bit wrong then. Yeah, it's a bit different this one. Yeah, nice big straight. It's not very quick. Got my foot to the floor. Oh, crossing the bridge. Oh, nice. Oh, this is themed to Discovery Land as well. See all the like colours there. Oh, 180. Floor it. Everyone's backed up, going in, back in. Yeah, I think we're going to be backed up, trying to get off. Now, my foot's to the floor. I have been on the quicker Autopias or Tomorrowland Speedways, but it's alright. Some nice greenery around, some trees, some plants, some bushes, something to look at. And yeah, another bridge up here. It's very cold. I have to say that the wind chill is so cold. Oh look, we've got a little turnaround down there as well. Ready? I'm going to go as quick as I can. Try and steer. Left hand down, or right hand down. Hello. Oh, that was close. That was close, so it just stopped in front of me. We're getting backed up. I wish there was a bit of audio on these attractions. Some nice theming around, but I just wish there was some audio somewhere. Probably too expensive to have onboard audio, but just some speakers around somewhere, just some nice generic music that fits in with the theme. But now my cramp's got back as well. So I got really bad cramp on the accelerated foot, really bad cramp. Yeah, we're getting backed up now. Before we get off, yeah. This is what I was afraid of. It's probably going to take about 5 minutes to get off now. So yeah, we went up the right side there. If you start on, as you approach the unload area, I was on the left side, and you actually end up over this far side there. And if you start off here in the middle, on the right side, you actually come up this way. Yeah, bit of an odd layout, but it's different, and I like it. You have got this traffic light system that they wait you up before you get to the unload, coming back towards the unload station. And I was waiting about for nearly 10 minutes there just to get off because they were having an issue with one of the cars. So yeah, pretty neat system actually, but I was sitting there breathing in the fumes, the lovely fumes. They're not electric, unfortunately, but it's alright. Yeah, there's a lot of cars. You can see we're backed up all the way around that corner down there. And there's another set down here. You got some crossings here. Now the maintenance shed's up there. We did see a maintenance guy run across. Yeah, this is the way we came up. So we went all the way around the back. Yeah, interesting. It's a really good ride, that is. It's really fun. I wish it was a bit longer though, that's the problem with that. Well, it's a unique layout and I really like it. I would just wish it was a bit longer, add a bit more theming. It does look nice, don't get me wrong. I just wish there was a bit more theming, a bit more audio around the layout. But maybe they got plans for it in the future, I don't know. Maybe get rid of Hyperspace Mountain or re-theme it. Or maybe get rid of this and add a new attraction, I don't know. I really like it though. Yeah, it's a lot of cars. And I only waited half an hour instead of 40 advertised, so that was good. I can fancy letting down. It's a small, it was only on 10 minutes, at least it said that on the app anyway. I think this is the entrance here. There's no massive sighting apart from right over the far side there. Yeah, I've got a few character mates around, so I've got a bit of trick with the queue lines. Yeah, 10 minutes. But it's a small world. Everyone I've been to is a bit different. I love the really colourful nature of the one in Tokyo Disneyland, but this one looks pretty nice, pretty colourful. Some winding queue path. Yeah, this is really nice. That show building, this one. I wonder how different it is though, because you can't really see the show building behind the back of it. But the facade's really nice. There's a lot of carapan here, and you got a bit of carapan up there, and that underneath that building, well, that roof. Yeah, I've got Pinocchio, and we have got 7 Dwarfs around here somewhere as well. I still don't know where 7 Dwarfs is. Snow White, yeah, you got a little bit of carapan in there, but it says 10 minutes, I presume he's just going to move pretty quick. I look forward to this one. I wonder if he's got that theme tune though. So this is the small, or the actual load stations outside, which is pretty interesting. The show building's behind me. I'm in the back row, so yeah, let's see what this is all about. I did hear the theme tune a little bit, so try not to trip over as I get in. Yeah. I got cramp in my foot again, but yeah, it's interesting to see the station under this cover. You got the show building over there. Yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah, let's see what this is all about. It's a rather unique start, really. Go past this fountain, under this cover. Yeah, I like this. At least there's something different about this one. And then you enter down here. I don't know much I'm going to be able to show you because of the music. A lot of that has to get taken out normally. Yeah, station back there. This cramp's really bothering me. Yeah, I do love a good fountain. And I like how they say welcome in all the different languages as well. I'll try and talk a bit so it doesn't block out the music. Well, remove the music. Yeah, I do like that touch, all the different language. Namaste. Which one is Japanese? I should know that, shouldn't I? There's some more on the other side, so that's not all of them. Shin-chao? Oh wow, never seen this version. Wow, this looks really good. Leprechauns, the Irish. Oh, is that Tower Bridge? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there's a dinosaur. Oh yeah, I love this. What a start. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. My favourite version of this is Small World. There's a lot of different scenes in that. At least I think there is, and it's very front heavy. A lot of it goes on at the start, doesn't it? You get straight to it. You got all the hellos, etc. in different languages, and you're straight into the scene for the Irish. That I think it's leprechauns on the left. Loads of different colours in there. I absolutely adore that. I love the fairground scene. I just love all the different areas. You got all the different cultures, all the different landscapes. You got Mexico, you got the Wild West, you got all sorts. Then you got the goodbyes in the different languages. I just love it, and the music. It's the good old music, isn't it? I kind of like it. Is that a good thing? I don't know, but yeah, it's a solid ride. It's probably my favourite. It's a Small World around the world. I think I've done 3 or 4 versions now. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, that's my favourite here in Paris. And this part I fancied that, and it's really beautiful. Really beautiful. Nice clean water. Just look at it. Lovely gardening. I think you got Alice's Garden Labyrinth. I think that's the name. I could be totally wrong. I did have a look before recording this clip, but yeah, I did. One thing I did notice in the queue to it's small over there, you can kind of see behind the facade a little bit what's supporting it, but yeah. It wouldn't be me without a bit of a nitpick, would it? So, I'm just gonna wander. Let's just wander, shall we? Because I don't think I've been down this part. I wonder what's down here. Because it's nice to learn for the first time, isn't it? Oh, it's Casey Jr. I know this one. It's a powered coaster. I think it operates till 6:30. Yeah, 6:30. I did see that on the app before, actually. So, I'm not sure who actually built this. It's not a Mac powered coaster, and it's definitely a credit. Well, you don't have to count it as a credit, but RCDB does, and I count powered coasters anyway, so technically it is a +1. And we also got a boat ride here, which I can't remember the name of, because a lot of the names are in French, like I mentioned earlier. So sometimes I'll have to get the name when I get to the attraction. I'm not always going to remember. So yeah, Le Pays de Confit, I think the name is. The camera work's not very good today. Apologise for that. And there's Casey Jr.'s up there on the hill. I think I have to get around here, maybe. Yeah, I'm getting a lot done today. A lot of the bigger rides, a lot of the big names and IPs, well, Disney IPs, have been short queues. I think no longer than 20 minutes for anything major. I've not had to use one single ride yet, which is pretty good. And I think it says 10 minutes for Casey Jr.'s, so, and I can take you on board for this one. Yeah, nice little powered coaster. Oh, it says 15 minutes, my bad. Yeah, but that's nothing really, is it? It's a lovely location for it. Here we go, on Dumbo's circus train. Oh wow, look at that. Ah. Oh, it's quite quick actually. Wow, oh, that's cool. Oh wow. So, oh yeah. I misnamed that. This is Curious Labyrinth. I said garden, didn't I? My bad. I probably will give that a miss today. I'll have a go on it tomorrow when I get over to both parks. Yeah, I've got enough to do tomorrow. I've actually done quite a lot today. Basically all the major rides apart from Phantom Manor and Star Tours, which opens tomorrow. So I look forward to that. About to make my way into Frontierland for the first time. The reason I'm not coming to this area much sooner, earlier on in the day, is because of course Big Thunder Mountain is down for refurbishment, and I've heard this is a very good version of it as well, because it goes under the water obviously, and yeah, it's the highlight of this area apart from Phantom Manor, which I don't know if Phantom Manor is technically in Frontierland, it says on the app, but yeah. Do you think Phantom Manor Frontierland? I'm not sure. But yeah, here we are. Yeah, you can see a lot of scaffolding down there. I might be able to get a closer look, but yeah, I don't think you get much closer than just in front here. Yeah, I like that entrance. That's a really good entrance actually. Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Tom's Sawyer Island, that little area just around where you can go down through that cave. I love those sort of things. Yeah, it's a bit open. It's a bit different. I love the difference. And I like how you have all the same like kind of areas, but they're all different in their own way. Like Fantasyland, Frontierland, Adventureland, they're all like what you'd expect, but they're all different. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of watted paths, but they do it to like accommodate the crowds. I get it. I get why they do it. I like it to be more intimate, more immersed. Yeah. I wonder where this station is for Big Thunder Mountain. I think it's just on the right down here. But I think that's where you'd get it if it was open. But yeah, it's actually quite a warm spot here. I might have to stand it for a while. Let's zoom in a bit. I don't know if you can see anything in this sun. Yeah, zoom all the way in. The quality's going to take a hit, but yeah, there's a lot of scaffolding and there's a turn down there they're working it on. I don't know if the layout past the water is any different to the others, but I know you go under the water, and I'm just not sure what part of it is. Yeah, sorry about the zoom. That may be the station, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll get down there eventually at some point. Yeah? You can hear a lot of construction work going on, and then there's Phantom Manor, the Paris version of Haunted Mansion. And I thought this is very good as well. So I look forward to this one. I'll go and have a look at the queue time, and if it's a reasonable time, maybe around half an hour to 40 minutes, I'll give it a go. But I'm not expecting it really to be that long of a queue. No longer than an hour, I take it, because there's no one going on Big Thunder. So a lot of them in this land are going to go over to Phantom Manor, if I had to guess. But then again, you have a lot of cafes, restaurants, places to lurk, shops, etc. So not everyone's going on the rides, but it's nice to see new things here. So, like I said earlier, I'm not a big foodie, so I never really go into restaurants. If I was with my family or something, maybe, but even then I'm a bit hesitant. I'm a bit of a slow eater, and I've got a really big favourite of choking, so I tend to eat meals that are really easy to eat. I'm not scared to admit that. It's got really bad lately, so I'm one of those people that will sit really in the quiet corner and eat something. Yeah, let's go and have a look at Phantom Manor. It doesn't look very busy going into the ride. I can smell some lovely food. You got like a little area of a heater in the middle, everyone's sitting around. I wish the logo was better for Phantom Manor. I wish it was in your face. Yeah, but I'm getting that really lovely smell. I don't know exactly what it is, but it smells like barbecue to me. I think it says 20 minutes. Yeah, Phantom Manor. It's a lovely area. It's like a courtyard, isn't it? I wonder when that opens. Wonder what that's for. I know they've got a parade on just past 5 o'clock. So yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, I can't wait to get on this. Yeah, I can't wait to see the parade too, and the show later on, the fireworks show. That's at 9 o'clock right at park closing. So it's probably going to be hectic getting out to go and get some food, but it is what it is. I've got another day tomorrow to do both parks, because you don't need a full day at Walt Disney Studios or Adventure World, you can call it now. Well, technically next year when Frozen opens, but yeah, that's alright. Yeah, 20 minutes. There's a bit of car in here. I already like the courtyard area, the theme, the music, the trees. It's a shame about the car pen here, but it seems like it's moving a lot. So yeah, let's get on board Phantom Manor. Actually, no, before that, there might be some more theming that I've not seen yet. So, the mansion so far, obviously a lot different like this. And I like that room. I wish the floor moved a bit more in there. But I love these paintings out there flickering between. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really cool in here. Stunning. Yeah, very nice. It wasn't a long way at all. It was about 20 minutes, like it said. Oh wow, the station seems to be a lot different to the other versions. Yeah, I like how the Omni-Movie system moves underneath that window there, or that fake window. It's a great ride system, isn't it? It's quite old, but it just works, doesn't it? Although I haven't on the Haunted Mansion other versions before, that they do break down quite often. They do get going quite soon, but yeah, it's a good system to use, I suppose. Just get a bit more reliable, but yeah, I love the effects, the lighting. The lighting effects around the building. Is a great station. It's not bland, is it? There's something going on to look at. I love queues where you've got something to look at. It's not this bland warehouse. Oh, look at the lighting effects and the screen behind the window. That's amazing. It's always got such a good vibe, isn't it? A good atmosphere in this ride. No matter what version you are, or you're on, even if it's named different, like Phantom Manor, they're all basically the same theme, aren't they? Oh, is it gonna knock? Is it gonna knock? Oh, no. Grandfather clock. Ding dong.
Goblins and ghoulies, creatures of fright, we summon you now to dance through the night. Esprits
I like that. That's really cool.
vos fiers destriers, escortez dans la nuit la belle fiancée.
It does have that scene. The dining room and the dancing. There we go, through the railings. Oh, lovely. Oh, who's this man here? This spooky skeleton man or some sort. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Some spooky forest. Oh, he seems angry. Ah, I remember these. Look at those. Oh wow, this is definitely different. And I can't remember this from Haunted Mansion. Over in the States. Oh, a headless man. He's taking his head off.
Welcome. All our ghosts have been dying to meet you.
I bet they have.
De facétieux revenants ont interrompu nos
Oh
coulisses.
dear, it stopped.
Veuillez rester bien assis.
Oh yeah, this scene's brilliant. Is it some sort of Wild West area? There's a saloon there. And a hotel. Oh yeah, I love it here. Nice to see something different, really. Are they green? They're wicked. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, that was really good. There's definitely some differences with Phantom Manor compared to the Haunted Mansions I've done around the world. That's really good. I love the scene, the Wild West scene. I don't remember that being in Haunted Mansion anywhere around the world, so that's really nice to see. You've got the characters that are green, you've got all the effects in the other rooms, you've got that traditional table scene. I don't think there's any holograms in there. Or was it actual people that are dancing? Are they the holograms? I don't know. But yeah, that's fantastic. It's a lot of dark like passages between the show scenes. That's alright, that's part of Haunted Mansion. It's kind of nice actually, because you feel like you're on your own. But yeah, it's an absolutely great ride. And it's just nice and spooky. You get a great vibe and atmosphere. It's a great exterior, different sort of queue line, even if it's it's like a courtyard feel, and just amazing. But behind me here, you can see behind me, right there, it just looks so good, doesn't it? It's just something different here in Paris. Love it. And just as I exited the ride, you can actually get quite close to Big Thunder Mountain. I did go further down the path to film a clip there. Yeah, but there's a lot going on, a lot of scaffolding, as you can see. Right down there. Yeah, are they replacing a lot of the track? Are they reinforcing the wood? I don't know. I know they're replacing the track at Magic Kingdom, or at least some of it. I don't know what they're doing with this version. Apparently it was in a bit of a knackered state, this one, but people still preferred it because of the unique feature of it going under the water. So I look forward to coming back and experiencing that, and hopefully it's just as good as people say it is, because Phantom Manor is great. Like I just showed you that building in that last clip, just behind me. Such a good exterior. Look, I think the colours are different, and you've got all these railings here, these walls. Oh, you've got loads of statues in here. And further down into Frontierland, you've got the construction walls for Big Thunder Mountain. They're not letting you see anything. Yeah, it's very nice in this area. You've got the train. Yeah, you've got all sorts. You've got the shooting gallery behind me, which I didn't get a picture or video of, sorry about that, but yeah, another little cafe, food area. Yeah, I'm not a foodie, like I said. Yeah, they blocked a lot of it off, you can't see much. I'm not going to try and reach over the top, because that's not the right thing to do, but yeah, I want to know what they're doing. Is it the tracks, the theming? I don't know. So about 10 minutes till the Stars on Parade. Didn't get a good spot because I was busy on Pirates of the Caribbean getting those re-rides in, but should be able to get a good spot without getting in people's way. Yeah, good view right at Fantasyland. It starts just to the right of. It's a small over there. No, I don't know how far it goes into the park. So yeah, we'll find out in a minute. I've had a fantastic first day here at Disneyland Park, Disneyland Paris. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe I didn't come here soon enough. It's 45 minutes away on the plane. A fantastic first day. So many good iterations of rides I've already done before, like Pirates, Phantom Manor, It's a Small World. My favourite It's a Small World is actually here at Disneyland Paris, which is surprising. But yeah, that's really good. I love the facade on that. It's very colourful. We've got some scenes that I've not seen before. Maybe they are in other versions. I'm not sure. Or we have Pirates. Not my favourite Pirates. All my thoughts on all these rides are in the vlog. So if you want to hear the review, then just rewind. But yeah, been a great day so far, and I love Phantom Manor. That's a really good version of Haunted Mansion. I really love that, and I love the spookiness, the vibe, the atmosphere. Overall, it's a great atmosphere here. I finished on that parade, loads of good floats, Toy Story, Frozen, Stars on Parade. Really good parade. Not my favourite I've ever seen, but I'm just going to be nitpicking about everything, aren't I? Really good first day. About 6:10 now. Park closes at 9. I could have seen the fireworks later on at 9 o'clock. To close out the day, but I'll wait till tomorrow. My birthday tomorrow, my 31st birthday. I don't normally make a big deal about it, but yeah, talking too quick now, getting a slight headache, so I thought I'll end the day before it gets any worse and spend a more relaxed day at the parks tomorrow and the hotel. So I'll stop waffling. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.